I need a haircut! Welcome to Good News Okanagan, brought to you by Phase 2.
Good News Okanagan.
I thought we'd kick things off this week with something the world needs just a bit more of. Humor.
Why did the fox cross the road? Because it heard about the chicken.
How come Peter Pan can't stop flying? Because he's going to Neverland. But
What did the baby corn say to the mommy corn? Where's popcorn?
One day there was 3 kids in a car and a mom. The first kid asked, "Mom, how was I named?" And the mom said, "Well, when we took you out of the hospital, a rose fell on your head, so we decided to name you Rose." Then the second child asked the same thing. And then the mom said, "Well, when we took you out of the hospital, a lily fell on your head, so we decided to name you Lily." And then the third child said, "Lily, Lily, Lily." And then the mom said, "Shut up, Brick."
Why couldn't the skeleton go swimming? Because he had no body to go with.
You know what? I have a really sad story. I had an uncle, he was a ventriloquist dummy. He passed away sadly. He drank furniture polish. It was a slow death, but it was a beautiful finish.
He steals soap from a bathtub. A Robert Ducky.
Thanks, gang. Even if we didn't understand you, thank you for telling a joke. Kristen here raised over $1,500 for the KGH Foundation by shaving her head.
But I'm actually having a ridiculous amount of fun. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Wish me luck. He knows that I'm going to do it. I don't know if he knows that I reached the goal. Now I just look like Friar Tuck. Doing it yourself. I have one little piece by my ear I need to get.
Good night.
without my hair flying everywhere.
Good night.
Okay.
Well done! Honestly, I should try that. Go with a nice mullet. Hey, the mall is open, so that's good news. Some bars and restaurants have opened as well, so that's good news. We are officially SGN correspondents with John Krasinski.
And good news there was deep in the weird world of isolation. But this time, don't take my word for it. For more on this story, we go now to Stephen, aka Radio Kepler.
Thanks, John. We kick things off in Boston, Massachusetts, where one little girl disproves the biggest misconception about isolation. Who says it has to be lonely?
Pick a card. What did you get? Oh, 3.
Thanks, Stephen.
So that's good news. You can now make avatars on Facebook, and everybody's doing it. So that's good news. Jillian and her family here enjoyed the new crosswalks in Peachland and had a little race.
go! And who's gonna win? It looks like the winner is Ainsley. Go. Whipping down.
I love the play-by-play commentary too. That was the best. People are still going outside and showing their support at 7 p.m. every night for front-of-line healthcare workers. So that's good news. And finally, we live in the Okanagan. So that's good news. That's the best news. I love it here. It's perfect here. It's the best place ever. Thanks again for joining us on Good News Okanagan. If you have good news you'd like to share, just email us, kepler@easyrock.com. Thanks again.
Good News Okanagan.
I'm starting to look like a Muppet. Hi, everybody. I'm a